doesn't necessarily flow that you think American Express and you think supporting nonprofit leaders, but how it is, there's a real reason behind it. There's a real genesis to this effort that really started with our chairman, who was quite passionate about leadership development. We do a lot of different types of grant making within the leadership development space. However, I would say the most frequent type of grant that we make is training to people in the arts, people in health, people in education, environment, all the different areas, because the whole sector needs to be supported. The whole sector needs to have the next generation leader trained, because the challenges are not getting easier. They're only getting more challenging and more difficult. The Urban League was, first of all, it's an organization that has been around for quite some time. It's an organization that's represented across the United States, an organization that really provides needed services. And so it's really a privilege to work with an organization like that, because they're doing such good work. So it was a really great opportunity for us to do something that was in line with what we do as grant makers, and also something that they really wanted to do to develop the next generation of talent for the National Urban League and for its affiliates. The one thing that I would say that I'm the most proud about is this issue of how they use that program to really provide exposure to the individuals who participate. People are being seen in that program, and that's not something that happens with nonprofit, particularly national nonprofits. So these individuals who are going through this very rigorous training, which is a very critical program with Duke University, they're also being seen by the network as being the next generation of leaders and being positioned as such. By investing in these various nonprofit leaders, we're making sure that the investments we're making in their organizations are going to pay off. And so I'll tell colleagues all the time that this is not just about the nonprofits. This is about the funding that you're providing these nonprofits and making sure that the people are in place to get done what you've given them money to support. So I think it's enlightened self-interest for foundations to do this. And I think it's for a company like American Express that values leadership, that values training leaders, it's really an easy sell.